Non-accounting vouchers. These are the vouchers used to maintain all those transactions which do not affect on profit and loss report and balance report. Transactions which are recorded under non-accounting vouchers should not remain for longer period of time. Once we get the correct data or the complete information, immediately it has to be converted back to regular voucher or accounting voucher. The first non-accounting voucher is memo voucher. The shortcut key for this one will be Ctrl plus F10. The entries made using memo voucher will not affect the accounts and are not posted into the ledgers or account heads. Instead, they are stored in a separate memo register. We can alter and convert a memo voucher into a regular voucher or accounting voucher once we decide to bring back the entries into the book of accounts. When this voucher can be used? Think that some advance payment is done towards some purpose. In that case, recording can be done in memo voucher. Once we receive the actual bill or the data, in that case, it can be converted to the accounting voucher. For example, the company pays its employee rupees 1000 as a petty cash advance for office expense. In that case, this transaction can be recorded under memo voucher. Once we get the bill, this recording can be done in the accounting voucher, that will be the payment voucher. To make use of this particular voucher, we have to activate. To activate this voucher, from the gateway of Tally, press function key F11. Even function key F11 can be pressed even from the voucher window also. This will take us to company features or Tally features. In that, we have to select for accounting features. Under accounting features, there comes out with a section called budget and scenario management. In that, we have to enable use reversing journals and optional vouchers. To record a transaction under memo voucher, the procedure is very simple. Gateway of Tally, accounting voucher, select Ctrl plus F10. This will take us to memo voucher. To display memorandum voucher, the procedure will be Gateway of Tally, display exception reports, memorandum vouchers. One more example for memo voucher will be the company pays its employee rupees 5000 in the form of cash as an advance towards traveling expenses. The next voucher will be optional voucher. It's a non-accounting voucher, but unlike a memo voucher, it is not a separate voucher type. At the time of creating a voucher, we can mark it as optional, or any existing voucher like payment voucher or receipt voucher can be converted to optional voucher. To make it optional, we can press the key Ctrl plus L. The same key can be used to convert back to regular voucher type. When this voucher can be used? This voucher is used when we have incomplete transaction or some doubt in the transaction. In that case, this voucher can be used. Once the transaction is complete, modify the voucher and post it, convert it back to regular voucher type. Optional vouchers can be used to forecast future sales also. Next non-accounting voucher is post-dated voucher. While entering vouchers or at the time of creating a voucher, we can mark them as post-dated. As a result, these vouchers will not be updated in the ledgers or account heads till the date specified in the voucher. This indicates that these vouchers are basically entered with specific date and will automatically get updated into the accounts on the mentioned date. For example, if we issue any post-dated checks towards payment of installments, we can set up the payments in advance in Tally, and Tally will update them in the ledgers on the due date. Post-dated voucher is not a separate type. A regular voucher like payment voucher can be made post-dated by pressing the key, a shortcut key, Ctrl+T. The same key can be converted to regular type also. The next voucher will be reversing journal. Reversing journals are special journals that are automatically reversed after a specified date. These journals are created on a date and effect of the voucher will remain till that date. They exist only till the specified date and are effective only in certain reports like balance sheet. They are useful tool to create interim reporting like monthly, quarterly or half-yearly report to include an expected expense or income or an expense that has not been paid till the date of interim report. We can include those expense or incomes using reversing journal and create an accurate profit. For example, July month salary will be paid in the next month or the first week of August. To show it in the July month and to see the accurate balance sheet on 31st of July, the transaction regarding payment for salary staff or staff salary can be shown in this voucher and will be reflected till the date. Later it will be reversed. The activation of this particular voucher is already shown in the memo voucher.